Oscar Pistorius says running the 400 metres at the London Olympics was the most amazing experience. And Nelson Mandela Bay Business Chamber CEO Kevin Hustler says the water supply problems in Port Elizabeth will have a negative impact on the economy of the metro. I'm Richard Brooks. Blade runner Oscar Pistorius says running the 400 metres at the London Olympics was the most amazing experience. He has thanked his supporters after he qualified for the semi-final of the men's event. He has become the first double amputee to compete on the track at the Olympic Games. He came second, qualifying with a time of 45.44 for the semi-finals tomorrow. After the race, he had this to say.
Felt like on the blocks, I don't know if I should cry and be happy, and then I was like, no, but you got a job to do, and it's just really such a mix of emotions, and I don't know what form I was going to be in today, so I just decided I had a good race tactic, and I stuck to it, and thank you so much for my family. When I walked out, I saw my gran here, and just the most amazing experience, so thank you very much.
Nelson Mandela Bay Business Chamber CEO Kevin Hustler says the water supply problems in Port Elizabeth will have a negative impact on the economy of the metro. Some businesses around the metro have been forced to close because there's no water. Manufacturers such as Continental South Africa had to stop production in plants that are situated in affected areas. Hustler elaborates.
But in the business realm, definitely seen the commercial shopping centres hit quite hard with the public facilities not being able to service the communities and having to bring in ablution blocks, temporary ablution blocks to serve the shoppers in the commercial environment. And also on manufacturers. A number of the manufacturers have had to close down, some major manufacturers where water supply dried up yesterday already. So for us, as a business chamber and as the business community at large, we are very concerned about this situation.
The Road Management Traffic Corporation says it will embark on a number of campaigns to try and educate commuters not to use unroadworthy public transport. This follows a recent accident that happened in Vereeniging in the Vaal, in which 12 people died and 2 were injured. The accident happened when a truck collided head-on with a taxi at the intersection of Houtkop and Boylo roads. It's understood that the taxi was travelling to Klerksdorp in the northwest. RTMC spokesperson Ashraf Ismail.
Clearly, this state of affairs cannot continue. As part of the National Rolling Enforcement Plan, we have embarked on a vigorous campaign that will be looking at all public passenger transport modes. This campaign will be ongoing. We would want to appeal to commuters to exercise extreme caution and also to be patient during the course of these operations and to report bad driving and defective vehicles to us on 0861 400 800.
Cape Town's disaster management authorities are providing help to the families affected by last night's bus crash in Khayelitsha on the Cape Flats. A Golden Arrow bus driver died when his vehicle swerved off the road and hit a few shacks. Disaster Management's Wilfred Solomon's Johannes.
It is alleged from eyewitness accounts that the bus was stolen by protesters that resulted in the accident and caused the death of the driver of the bus. The city disaster response teams will be assisting the families with building material, food parcels, clothing and blankets.